Letterpress printing, as we think of it, was developed by Gutenberg in the 15th century and consisted of individual letters arranged by hand, inked, and pressed onto the paper. While this is still a very popular form of letterpress printing, there is so much more that can be done with the process. This includes woodcuts, linoleum cuts, collagraphs, polymer plates, pressure prints, and antique wood type. Let's start with handset metal type. Each letter or ornament is individually cast in type metal, mostly lead with a few other metals thrown in. The letters are called sorts and are arranged in a standard layout typecase. When you run out of letters, you are, as the phrase has come down to us, out of sorts. All the letters are exactly the same height. The standard height for United States printing is 0.918 inches. In fact, everything you will print on a Vandercook press must be that height. Letters are selected one letter at a time and placed in a type stick. When the lines of type are complete, they are transferred to the press bed and locked up using furniture and coins. The Vandercook press has rollers that apply ink just before the paper is pressed onto the form by the impression cylinder. Most lockups consist of parallel lines of type, but using special curved furniture, type can be set in arcs and circles as well. In addition to letters, decorative ornaments are also cast in metal and can be used to great effect in printing. You've seen old wanted posters. Most of that was printed using large wood letters. Metal would be too heavy at that size. The letters are great for making high-impact designs with words or just patterns of letters. You can create many different effects using different inking techniques. Thin, transparent inks mixed together to create intermediate colors. Ink applied by hand roller can add more color and texture to the print. A popular way to make a form for printing is to carve an image in linoleum or wood. The parts of the image that are not going to print are carved away. The lino is then mounted to a 3/4 inch plywood block to bring it very close to type high. The continuous inking of the press allows for rapid printing. Fine-grained plywood can be carved to make woodcuts. One of the easiest ways to make an image for printing is what is called pressure printing. For this process, a flat board of type high is put in the press bed and inked. A single layer of paper put behind the paper you're printing will increase the pressure enough to change the darkness of the ink that is printed. By placing a cut paper shape or a collage consisting of one or more layers of paper behind the paper when it is printed, a beautiful print can be made with a wide range of tones. A low-relief collage can be assembled on a board and printed from the press bed. Again, the image must be close to type high. The surface of the collage is usually sealed with something like acrylic gel medium. In this case, a series of birds were cut from thin cardstock and arranged in 3 layers. The thicker areas pick up more ink and so print darker. The precision of the press is such that subtle textures and changes in height will be faithfully printed. For example, it picks up the brush strokes left in the gel medium. It also faithfully prints wood grain and cloth texture. Leaves and other thin shapes can be put down as well. Another way to create images is photopolymer plates. These can be used for a great variety of images or type, and I've made a short video just devoted to how these plates are made. Thank you for watching, and I hope you can support our local art guild and print club. Letterpress printing is really a blast and something everyone can enjoy doing.